Hello everybody and welcome to We Never Learn BOKUBEN episode 3 anime review. Yeah, it's going how I thought it would go. It's just shenanigans and I love it. I love my shenanigans. It's good to have something easy and just nice and easy to watch. It's not particularly unique, doesn't have to be. That's fine. I'm fine, it's fine. As long as there's not 7 of these things airing a season, I'm good. And there's not. There's only one. There's probably more than one, but this is the one that sticks in my mind. So, this episode can roughly be divided in two. Maths, because it's relevant to the show, it's funny. Yeah, I think I enjoyed the first half more than the second half, but the second half still wasn't bad. It was more, I didn't enjoy it as much because I am not the biggest Takamoto fan. She's fine. She actually got some plus points with me this episode. I was like, okay, she's kind of kawaii desu, as they say. But anyway, start at the beginning as always, go through, and then give my overall thoughts. And let's start at the beginning then. So, first, the head teacher is like, hey, they have to get an average score or better on the midterms, otherwise you're fired. Reference, if you get it, you get it. But then the pink teacher, who is way more of a bitch than she should be, she's like, well, you should... No, she's the one that says you should get rid of him if he doesn't do it. Because she's like really a dick, basically. I think she's going to like see that he managed to do it and be like, confront him about it, be like, how did you do it? They're unteachable, how did you teach them? And he's going to be like, well, you know, I just did it. That's what I think is going to happen with her. But then he goes to Ogata's shop. I don't remember specifically what kind of shop it is, but it's a shop to help her study, and her dad is pretty funny. And then she got a 71 on the test after studying the whole day, even though she was meant to be working, I'm pretty sure. But that's fine, you know, I guess. They seemed quite busy as well, so what do I know? But anyway, what happens next? Furuhashi is sick, so then we find out that they docked 20% of the score for taking a makeup test, which is ridiculous, quite frankly. And like, that's absurd. 20%, that's a lot. That's a lot. Is that 20% of the max? Like 100% they take off 20%, or is it just 20% of what you get? Either way, that's absurd. But what happens next? He goes to her house to take care of her with Takamoto, and he walks in on her changing, which is funny. Then Takamoto makes some soup, which is good. I'm remembering character names, by the way. Aren't I good? But then she's already doing well on the material, we find out, and they both beat the average. Yeah, good job, guys. And the teachers are like, well, he did it. My God, by God, he did it. But then, second half of the episode is Takamoto focused. I can speak English. We have those people from the swim club bothering her essentially, and they make her go shopping and buy some kawaii clothes. That's just what my notes say. Then she runs into the main character Kun, whose name is Naruyuki. I remember, and it's not got anything to do with the fact that I just watched the episode. But then they go book shopping, because that was the excuse she came up with, and they are acting all like coupley. Some random kid was like, look mum, a couple. That's not how kids act. Kids they'll be like, why are they so close? Like, they'd ask that, not, look, a couple. It's quite funny. Quite funny though, it was just a random kid out of nowhere. But then she's like continuously acts really shy, and then they find a couples contest, and it's a bridal carry contest, which is weird, but I guess I'm okay with it. It was... Their internal monologues were like good because they were so different. She was like, oh man, what if she thinks I'm heavy? And he was like, damn it, I'm really weak. Like, different perspectives on it. But then at the end of the episode, she brings up the outfit as if to be like, hey, what do you think? But then she like hits him in the face with their pride and is like, actually, I'm too embarrassed. And then she like legs it. So yeah, that was the episode. It was a solid watch. It's just not a difficult show to watch. You know how some shows you have to think and have your brain in tune? This is not one of them. This is just fluff, and I like it. I like having a mix of shows every season, and this is part of my fluff. My nice, easy to watch school harem. Yeah, they're just, yeah, good. Thumbs up. I will see you next week for the next episode. Episode 4 is the next episode. Numbers, that's how maths work. More maths jokes. I'll see you next week, guys. Bye bye.